Hippolyta, our wedding hour is approaching. 4 happy days bring in another moon. But how I think how slowly this old moon wanes. She puts off my desires, like how a stepmother or a widow wastes a young man's inheritance.
4 days will quickly become night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time, and like another, and the moon like a silver bow drawbacks from heaven. Witness the night of our festivities.
Hey Phil, go stir up the youth and give them excitement. Awake their lively and agile spirit of happiness. Leave the sadness to the funerals. That miserable jerk is not for our party. Hippolyta, I attracted you with my sword, and won your love by hurting you. But I will wed you in a happier manner, with greatness, with triumph, and with celebrations.
No.
Be happy, Theseus, our famous duke.
Thanks, Gynegius. What's the news with you?
I've come full of frustration with a complaint against my daughter Hermia. Come forward, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man has my permission to marry her. Come forward, Lysander. My gracious duke, this man has captured the heart of my child. You, Lysander, you have given her messages and exchanged gifts with her. You have sung at her window at moonlight with your arrogant voice and verses of fake love. You have stolen her imagination with bracelets of her hair, rings, trinkets, conceits, knacks, things of little value, flowers, candies, and love letters. Such an influence on her young and innocent mind, you have easily stolen my daughter's heart. And you turn her obedience to me into stubborn harshness. My gracious duke, if she will not agree to marry Demetrius, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. Since she is mine, I may get rid of her, which will either to be this gentleman or to her death, according to our law.
What do you say, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. To you, your father should be a god, one who helped bring you into this world. You are like a form in wax, created by him, and it is within his power to leave you or take you right back out of this world. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander?
True, he is, but in this situation, he lacks your father's consent, so the other must be held as worthier.
I wish my father looked through my eyes.
Rather your eyes must look with his judgment.
Excuse me, please. I do not entreat your grace. I do not know what power makes me bold. In such a presence here to speak my thoughts. But I really want to tell your grace that I might know what is the worst that may happen to me in this case if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die or to forever give up the company of men. Therefore, beautiful Hermia, question your desires. Know of your youth and examine your passion well. If you do not listen to your father's choice, you can live the life of a nun, to be confined in the church forever, to be a barren sister all your life, chanting faint hymns to the cold, bare, lifeless moon. Those who master their passion are blessed, but to undergo such maiden pilgrimage. But the distilled rose is earthlier happy than the one that withers on the virgin throne, which grows, lives, and dies in single blessedness.
So I will grow, live, and die, my lord, before I give up my virgin rights unto his lordship, whose unwanted leadership my soul rebels against.
Take some time to think about this, and by the next new moon, the wedding day between my love and I, where we will declare an everlasting bond of love, on that day, either prepare to die for disobeying your father's orders, or you can marry Demetrius as he wishes, or on Diana's altar, you may vow into forever loneliness, living a single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander. Abandon your crazy claim to my certain right.
You have Aegeus' love, Demetrius. You should marry him. Let me have Hermias.
Stupid Lysander. Truly as my love should give what is mine. And she is mine. And all right for her, I do give right to Demetrius.
My lord, I am as well descended and wealthy as Demetrius is. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way is equally ranked, if not more than Demetrius's. And which is more than all these boasts can be. Beautiful Hermia loves me, and why should I not pursue my right? Demetrius, I'll say it to your face. She made love to Nidara's daughter, Helena, and won her soul, and she, sweet lady, admires, seriously admires, idolizes this cheating dirtbag.
I must confess that I've heard of this, and I meant to speak with Demetrius, but being preoccupied with my own affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius, come, and Aegeus, you shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. For you, lovely Hermia, do arm yourselves, to fit your desires to your father's will, or else the law of Athens, which we will disobey by no means, gives you up to death, or to a vow of single life. Come, my Hippolyta. What's wrong, my love? Demetrius and Aegeus, come. I must employ you in some business in preparation for our wedding, and confer with you about something that concerns you both.
We follow you with duty and desire.
Scene.
So I will grow, live, and die, my lord, before I give up my virgin rights unto his lordship, whose unwanted leadership my soul rebels against.
Take some time to think about this, and by the next new moon, the wedding day between my love and I, where we will declare an everlasting bond of love, on that day, either prepare to die for disobeying your father's orders, or you can marry Demetrius as he wishes, or on Diana's altar you may vow into forever loneliness, living a single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander. Abandon your crazy claim to my certain right.
You have Aegeus' love, Demetrius. You should marry him. Let me have Hermia's.
Stupid Lysander. Truly as my love should give what is mine. And she is mine. And all but right for I do give right to Demetrius.
My lord, I am as well descended and wealthy as Demetrius is. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way is equally ranked, if not more than Demetrius's. And which is more than all these boasts can be, beautiful Hermia loves me. And why should I not pursue my right? Demetrius, I'll say it to your face. She made love to Nidara's daughter, Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, seriously admires, idolizes this cheating dirtbag.
I must confess that I have heard of this, and I meant to speak with Demetrius, but being preoccupied with my own affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius, come, and Aegeus, you shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. For you, lovely Hermia, do arm yourselves, to fit your desires to your father's will, or else the law of Athens, which we will disobey by no means, gives you up to death, or to a vow of single life. Come, my Hippolyta. What's wrong, my love? Demetrius and Aegeus, come. I must employ you in some business in preparation for our wedding, and confer with you about something that concerns you both.
We follow you with duty and desire.
Hey babe, why are your cheeks so pale? How could such beautiful roses fade so fast?
Probably because of lack of rain, though I could easily cry from the storms to my eyes.
Oh no, in anything that I could ever read, or could ever hear in a story or history, the course of true love never ran smoothly. But either it was different in rank,
That's awful. To be too high up to be in love with someone of such low class.
or else mismatched by age gap,
That would suck. To be too old to be engaged to someone so young.
or dependent on forced marriage.
Oh hell! To choose love by another's eyes.
Or, if there was an upside to having a choice, or death or sickness did destroy it, making it pass as quickly as a sound, swiftly as a shadow, short as any dream, brief as the lightning in the stormy night that unfolds both heaven and earth in a burst of anger, and before a person could say, OMG, look! The jaws of darkness do devour it. Happy things come to confusion so quickly.
Well, if true lovers have ever been screwed up, then it is an order from destiny. So let us teach ourselves to have patience and see what happens, because it is a customary struggle, as much a part of love as thoughts and dreams and iTunes gift cards are. Wishes and sadness are also due to the poor followers of love.
A good argument, therefore, listen to me, Hermia. My aunt is a widow. She is rich, she has no children. Her house is far away from Athens, and she thinks of me as her own child. Sweet Hermia, will you marry me there? The Athenian law cannot pursue us to that place. If you love me by then, sneak out your father's house tomorrow night, and meet me in the woods, a couple miles from the town, where I met you once with Helena to celebrate May Day. I will wait there for you.
My darling Lysander, I swear to you, by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow, the one with the golden head, by the innocence of Venus's doves, by that which knits souls together and makes sure love goes well, and by that fire which burned the Carthage queen,
when the fake Trojan was seen under sail. By all the promises that every player has broken, which is more than any woman has ever spoken. In the same place that you told me about, tomorrow I will truly meet with you.
Keep your promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Hey there, beautiful Helena. What's up? You call me beautiful? Take that back. Demetrius loves your beauty. Oh, and happiness must come from being beautiful. Your eyes are guiding stars, and your tongue's sweet air is more melodious than a lark's to shepherd's ear when wheat is green and when hawthorn buds appear. Sickness is catching. If only beauty was a sickness, then I could catch yours, beautiful Hermia, before I go. I wish my ear could catch your voice, my eye your eyes. My tongue should catch your tongue's sweet melody. If everything in the world are mine, Demetrius being excluded, I give up everything else to be transformed into you. Oh, teach me to look like you, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart. I frown at him, yet he still loves me. I wish that your frowns would teach my smiles such skill. I swear at him, yet he still loves me. I wish my prayers could earn such a preface, could earn such affection. The more I hate him, the more he follows me. The more I love, the more he hates me. His mistake, Helena, is not my fault. No, but your beauty is. How I wish that fault were mine. Don't worry. You will no longer see me, because Lysander and I will leave this place. Before I met Lysander, Athens seemed like a paradise to me. Oh, then what graces do live in my love. He has turned a heaven into a hell.
We'll tell you what. Tomorrow night, the moon shines upon the water, and dew on the grass. At night, we will be hidden by darkness. We have planned to run away through the gates of Athens.
In the woods where you and I meet, on flower beds where we often lie, talking to each other. Lysander and I will be there. And then we will leave Athens to make new friends. Goodbye, sweet Helena. Pray for us. And good luck with Demetrius. Lysander, keep your word. We must not see each other until tomorrow at midnight.
I will, my Hermia. Goodbye, Helena. I hope Demetrius loves you as much as you love him.
How truly happy others can be. Through Athens, I am thought to be as beautiful as her. But who cares? Demetrius does not think so. He will not know what everyone else knows. And as he makes the mistake of admiring Hermia's eyes, I make the same mistake by admiring his qualities. Things hideous and vile, holding no quantity, love transforms to beauty and dignity. Love does not look with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore when Cupid is painted blind. And love's mind doesn't have a taste of any judgment either. Cupid's wings and lack of sight symbolize love's reckless haste. And therefore love is said to be a child, because he is so often deluded by choice. Just as playful boys lie while playing games, the boy love deceives everyone. For before Demetrius looked on Hermia's eyes, he hailed down oaths that he was only mine. But when this hail felt some heat from Hermia, he dissolved, and showers of oats did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then he will follow her to the wood tomorrow night. And the thanks I will receive for giving him this information is at a great cost. But in this situation, I will willingly enrich my pain to see him as he goes there and comes back again.